Hi guys, welcome back. Alright, so today was package day. So I thought, this is what I got in today. It was totally opened and the box is completely empty. This is happening quite a lot lately. I know it happened to Trekmaster 30. He got a box and he had two locks in it. I already got, this is my second package, probably in 2 weeks. I already got that was completely empty, nothing in it. And it's very disappointing for the receiver and the shipper. It really sucks. I know the shipper of this box is very unhappy. And this is not a video of picking. This is going to be a video of us trying to get to avoid this to keep happening. I'm going to try to give you a couple suggestions on how to start really packing these things up so this stops happening. One thing, I don't know what's going on here. I think the shipper thought maybe this is how you tape this end up or whatever, but it leaves us in kind of vulnerable. And what happened here was, well, they only used one piece of tape over the lip here, and it had the threading in it too, but it just was not strong enough. And the way they taped that end down, it leaves a good gap in there. I mean, it could rip open or whatever. What you want to do when you're making these boxes, you don't want to do that. You want to leave it so that when you're putting it together, that lip is in there all the way up to here, and it doesn't leave any gaps. That's how it's made to be used. And then when you do that, of course, you want to tape everything up nice, not just one piece of tape. A really good suggestion when you're packing up these boxes too, when you're packing up lots. I got this from Trekmaster 30, using shopping bags. Maybe double them up, wrap everything inside there very tightly. If there's too much bag, trim some off, but tape it up nice so everything's in one package. You do get a small hole in your box, which I've gotten from eBay once, where there was a good sized hole in the box, and it was actually where the serration was in the box somewhere. And I was lucky enough everything was in there, and nothing was missing because it was actually in a bag like this, which was pretty cool. Great idea. Another thing, the tape you should be using on these, first thing, do not use Scotch tape. I did get one package in that had one piece of Scotch tape, and that was ripped open too, and I think that may have been wrapped in bags too. I'm not sure if I don't think anything was missing in that package, but this tape is not nowhere near strong enough to hold these packages closed. Masking tape, another not so good idea either. This breaks pretty easily too. The one thing that's probably best used when wrapping up these cartons is going to be duct tape. It might be a little bit expensive, but it's probably the best thing to use. And if you're not going to use duct tape, at least try to use regular box tape. This is what I use. And when I tape up my cartons, I tape up every single edge, even if it doesn't have a serration. It doesn't matter. I tape them up. I tape this box all the way around, every seam, everything, once, sometimes twice, if I'm not sure. And my packages seem to have been making it pretty much okay. So that's one good suggestion, especially where your serrations are here. That's a very vulnerable spot to break open, and you want to at least put some good tape on those edges there. And maybe we could stop this problem from happening, because like I said, it's extremely disappointing for the shipper and the receiver. And luckily enough, I think this is from my mailman, that he had wrote on it, received open, with his initials with today's date. So these, without paying for any extra insurance, I believe are insured for only $50. So if you have anything worth, if you have some good locks in there that are worth some money, you might want to pay a little bit extra and get a little more insurance on them. And the other thing too is, these used to be $6.80 to ship. Now the postage went up a little bit to $7.15, I think, as of January 22nd. So, I mean, it's not much more, but you know, these are great boxes for shipping, but you just need to know how to pack them up right. So we can stop this from happening, because this just has been happening way too often, and nobody's happy about it. I'm not happy, and you guys aren't happy about it. So that's just a little suggestion. Our subscribers are starting to ship more and more locks to us. Challenge locks, or even locks they just want us to put up on video or whatever. And some of them, you know, if you guys never shipped before, this is just a little bit of suggestions on how to ship these boxes, because we need to stop this from happening, or it's just going to keep happening. It's happened to me already 3 times in a month. It's happened to quite a few of us lately. So yeah, guys. Alright, well, I'm not going to ask you if you enjoyed this video, but if you have any questions or comments, comment below. Yeah, guys, everybody be safe and stay legal. Thanks, guys. Bye.